So in today's video I'm gonna show you my reading journal. So over the last 3-4 years, the first year I bought a reading journal. I bought one from Book Dragon Marit. She has an Etsy shop and I really liked that one, but also there were a lot of things in there that I didn't particularly use. But the second year, what did I do then? No, the first year I didn't use one. Second year I bought that one. And the third year, like last year, I made my own reading journal on Canva and printed it out. I have it here. I made this one. So it has Meet the Book Lover and my rating system. And then it just has book review after book review, 50 book reviews to be exact, but also I read more than 50 books, so there are 23 books not in here because it was full. So yeah, the last book I wrote down is The Wrong Mr. Right by Stephanie Archer, and that's that book, and I read way more after that. So yeah, I also had Book of the Month in there. As you can see, I did not fill that in. And I had Bookish Bingo because I really loved that. It went well. January, February I didn't read. March, April, May, June, and then nothing. I did not fill anything in. So yeah, although I love the idea of a reading journal and I really liked making it myself, this one didn't work for me. So yeah, I did not good for myself. So I saw a lot of people make their own reading journal, and if you know me or follow my creative account on TikTok, you know I love journaling. And I also show my journaling videos multiple times. But yeah, I love journaling, and I saw, I think it was a video of Belle Therese. I don't know how you pronounce her name. She's an Australian booktuber and TikToker and blah blah. And she showed how she did a reading journal, and I follow her for quite a while already, and I really like the way she does a reading journal. So I went kind of down a rabbit hole and started watching videos on YouTube. Mainly on YouTube. I watched a lot of set up my 2026 journal with me because I did that last week and it was already 2026. So a lot of videos were out. But yeah, then I was like, okay, I have been thinking about this for multiple years because I did make it last time, but on I can say that word, digitally. I made it a digital version. God. But yeah, I was like, I love the creative aspect of it, and I also saw like if she liked the book, she did 1 page. If she really liked the book, she did 2 pages, like a spread. So I was like, I really love that. So I really wanted to do that. So yeah, I went on a lot of sites to look for a journal. Now I did not want to buy the, oh god, I can't pronounce that either, Lustrum, those really expensive journals everyone's using. But they're almost 30 euros where I live, so I'm not gonna do that. So I went on multiple websites and eventually found this journal. It's this pretty, is it dark purple? Yeah, darkish purple one. I bought 3 actually, not purple, but I bought 3 colors. I bought a light pink one, which is out of stock, so it's gonna take a while. And I bought, I don't know what I bought, like a not my sweater, but lighter and more vibrant. I don't know how you say that. I don't know that color. Kind of like the book. I think it was that one I bought. I don't know. I bought like purple pinkish tones, which is really weird because my favorite color is green, like mint green, but they didn't have that color. Yeah, a really bright version. I didn't like it. I did not like that. So I bought this purple color, and it's from Stationery Island, which I heard people talk about before, so it's like should be good, I think. And I read reviews, and they all said like, for this price it's really amazing. It was like 10 euros, which still is pretty expensive because my other journals are like 4 or 5 euros. But yeah, it's leather bound and it has very good paper. So yeah, I was really excited to get started. So I bought my journal on Sunday, and it came in on Monday. So on Sunday I started like scrolling on Pinterest, searching for like ideas for my reading journal, what I wanted to put in there, and also watch a lot of YouTube videos again. And like if I saw a page I really liked, I screenshotted it and sent it to myself on WhatsApp. So yeah, I did watch a lot of inspirational videos. So yeah, I kind of chose a color theme. So my favorite color, mint green, purple, and like brown, white, black, gold, because like simple colors and gold, because I really like gold too. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna film this yet, but we'll try to film everything. I'll probably just aim the camera at my journal and then show you with kind of like a voiceover with me behind the camera. So enjoy, and maybe you get inspiration for it for next year, or maybe just start a little bit later and for this year, because I haven't read a book yet, so it's really easy to fill this in when you haven't read anything yet. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. So yeah, this is my pretty purple reading journal. It has this elastic band and these two, I don't know how you call that, kind of like bookmarks, but not a bookmark. Well, anyway, I'm trying to my hands are not that steady, so I'm trying, but anyway, yeah. I'm filming this just laying on my bed. So yeah, so I chose to make a color palette. I saw a lot of people do like a theme of like fantasy or dark academia or whatever, but I couldn't really find a theme that I liked, with colors I liked, and also with stuff I already had. So I chose my favorite color, mint green, purple to fit the reading journal, and that's also one of my favorite colors, and just simple brown and white. So yeah, this is the title page I made just using washi tape and stickers, and the journal is, like I said before, from Stationery Island. If you hear me breathing very loudly, I have a cold and I'm really out of breath really easily because of it, so yeah, I'm trying. So yeah, the next page is the title page. I put in 2 pictures of myself. That's one of me, and that's one of me in Paris in summer. I just used stamps to make 2026 and just used some stickers from Purple Roses and Gold Butterflies and just eucalyptus, which also are stickers. And I lined the pictures with a purple marker and a mintish marker. So yeah, this is my title page for 2026. Then one page I'm very, very proud of. It's my library shelf. Every time I read a book, I'm gonna color in a book and put a title in it. So, for instance, I read the audiobook of Amber and Ice. That's an audiobook, so it's purple, and Amber and Ice is the title. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. It took me a very, very, very long time to do this, because drawing everything, then overlining everything, then coloring in everything. So yeah, it took a very long time, but I'm really proud of it. So yeah, this is my library page. So next page is my physical TBR. Yes, it's a lot. So I have a TBR of 59, 60-ish. Funniest thing is my Goodreads, this TBR, and my Excel spreadsheets all say something different. So it's around 58 till 62. So yeah, I really like this page. I just made some lines with a marker. Yes, it's focusing. And every other line I colored in, and then just wrote down the title and the author, and if I read it I can check off the box. And yes, those boxes are all different sizes, but yeah. And I hate my handwriting, but still. I really like this page. Not my favorite one. Focus. But yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. So yeah. Next I did is a series tracker. I saw a lot of people on Pinterest and on YouTube do this. And no, not every series is on this. I have a lot of series. So the Kings of Sin, the Ousmanverse I called it, Maple Hills, Jacksonville Race, Ainsworth, etc. I mean, start talking Dutch all of a sudden. But anyway, this is my series tracker. So yeah. Then I made a release radar, which is very funny. Yes, it will focus. So I put in some books that are releasing this year and when they are releasing. So Stephanie Archer, Liz Tomford, Elsie Silver, and Anna Hong are four of my favorite authors, and they're all releasing books this year. So yeah, very excited for that. Then we have focus, please. Yeah, monthly favorites. I'm gonna put in my monthly favorites for that. So yeah. Okay, so I took a bit of a break because my mom had lunch ready, so I did that. But the next page in my reading journal is my book tracker. Like last year, I'm gonna keep the 52 books reading goal, because I think it's a very achievable goal to read like one book a year. Says the person who didn't read any books yet, except for Amber and Ice, but still. The next page is 26 books in 2026, which I'm not going to talk about because I'm going to do a separate video on that. Then I made a page for the books I bought in 2026, which has nothing in it yet, so that's good. Although I'm going book shopping next Wednesday, so be prepared. Then I have a page I really like, the DNF Graveyard. I saw it on Pinterest, but also on a lot of other videos, and I thought it was so funny. So yeah, I made that. Try to really make that. I don't hope that I hope I don't need to DNF a lot of books, so that's why I made it one page and only 9 books. So yeah. Next one is my reading bingo. So I made a reading bingo, which I colored in one already, the LGBTQ main character. So I listened to Umber and Ice, which is a fairy, which is a fairy romantic. It gave me a lot of ACOTAR vibes, which was very giving me throwback to the graphic audio I listened to. But it's voiced by the actors from Meet It Valerie. I know, I said I would shut up about this, but I don't think I'm able to ever. But yeah, I really want to listen to that, and it's really good. So it's on Quinn. It's a audiobook app. But yeah. So I made a lot of things. So lost in a series, lost in the world. So if I get really lost in the world of the books. I read in one day, sports romance, 5-star read, unknown author, made into a movie or TV show, TBR read, which is basically all, I hope. A reread, over 400 pages, seasonal book, tearjerker, new release YA book, plot twist, classic, made me laugh out loud, and a dark romance. I didn't put in too many hard ones because I always feel like I put in things that are not really things I read. So I try to take into account what I actually read and books I have that could fit to these themes. So yeah. Next one I made is a monthly statistics. So how many books I read, the pages, how many books I bought, average rating I gave them, TBR, how much my TBR still is, rereads, and if it's a series or not. So yeah, I have a lot of series, like I said before. So I want to keep track of that as well, because I think almost all the books that I have are some way part of a series, and a lot of them can be read as standalone. So I don't have every series. So that's a good thing, because otherwise my TBR would be like 200 or something, I think. So yeah, monthly statistics. And I also really loved inclusion of these things again, because it really ties everything together. So yeah. Next one is the Read the Rainbow Challenge, which I thought was very fun. I don't know if I'm gonna get the whole rainbow, but I saw a lot of people do the ABC challenge, but I was like, I don't have that many books with every letter of the alphabet, so I'm not gonna do that. So that's why I did Read the Rainbow. I really love how the word rainbow came out. That's a little less, but also I have trouble with spacing the squares, so if you see any pencil lines, no you don't. So yeah, I really love this, the vibrant colors, just colors in general. So yeah, I really love this. And then the last thing I did is make a January title page, including again all the same colors and stuff. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, this was my reading journal for 2026. I'm really excited to fill it out, to make spreads about my favorite books I like a little less. So yeah, I hope I don't forget to fill it out, because my ADD brain a lot of the times forgets to fill some things out. So yeah, I'm really excited for this year. Every book I'm gonna read, if I'm gonna be able to fit everything in that one journal, or if I need a second one. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I hope you really like this, and I hope it gives you some inspiration for maybe next year, or what you want to do this year still. So yeah, that was everything. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye!